divine awakening and royal upgrades to the gods. Family, I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna jump straight into this video. And in this video, I am going to be reactivating my DEA as to preparing myself for the solar eclipse. You may ask, how am I going to be reactivating my DEA? Simple, by focusing and concentrating on my blood circulation, as I am going to be doing some light and intense yoga stretches to help reawaken the blood by first starting with some simple toe touches. And also, I want to open up and connect with the family about something that was placed in my bloodline and something that I am overcoming within my bloodline. And this is something I want to be transparent with my family on what it is I overcame and dealt with, and to also inspire you that you could get through your situation that you are dealing with, as long as you have hope and faith within yourself and your abilities and your connection with the universe. First, let's get through these yoga poses and the reason why I chose them. So the first yoga pose that I chose was a shoulder stand pose, as this pose helped to reverse blood flow to the heart and increase circulation to the brain, as it also helps to alleviate fatigueness and calms the mind. And this is a good pose if you're looking to activate your throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra. As for the second pose, I decided to do some toe touches to really activate and open my solar plexus chakra and release any stagnant energy within my heart chakra by allowing trauma and any emotional stagnancy to flow through my sacral chakra and root chakra, as to increasing circulation through my hamstrings and my central nervous system. And I'm not gonna lie, family, I kind of like yoga. I understand it's just another form of meditation where you really just build high intensity and focus on the breath. Mainly, it also connects you with your blood and increasing the circulation in your blood. Because as I'm doing these yoga poses, the only thing I'm really focused on is my blood circulation. And the more I end up exercising or moving my body the way that it needs to be moved, I can actually feel where the trauma and stagnant emotions are built up in my muscles. Not gonna lie, yoga kind of give me perspective of a blood bender, because as you moving and shifting your body, your blood is flowing. And also understand water holds memory, and muscle and the human body contains a lot of water. So it's basically like I'm water bending and blood bending at the same time by channeling my energy and letting the blood flow and releasing traumas through my emotions. As with every breath that I take, I can feel the deep intensity. So when I actually stand up, I can feel where the trauma is actually at and what I need to do to actually release it, or how it affecting revealing the situations that I've been through in my life. As this third pose is called the child pose, and this pose helps if you really have high blood pressure, as this pose provides opportunities to be vulnerable with yourself and allow your body and mind to relax and release stagnant energy around the spine, shoulder, hips, and neck. And I ain't gonna lie, in this pose, I kind of felt like a grizzly bear that got hit with tranquilizing darts. Like I just hit my first day of hibernation and I'm tired of this shit. Now, for real, I feel that in a sense with yoga, you definitely gotta have a sense of inner peace within yourself and within your environment. Think about it, with every movement, your attentions are to focus on your breath, as to allowing yourself to feel what the emotions are stagnant at. Like, I commend anybody who's working on their flexibility and just all in all their mental health, because this right here is definitely a higher form of meditation, whereas you are physically channeling your mind, body, and soul to operate on one accord. Now, for real, but this is something that I need to pick up in my routine. As I start to pick up more of my training, my intentions are not to become a bodybuilder. My intentions are to build flexibility and more agility within my body, being able to shift within my energy in both divine feminine and masculine energy, allowing me to operate in my fullest and highest self. And like I said, my intentions of this video is to really activate my blood and increase my blood circulation, and also to prepare the blood circulation for these downloads and cosmic shift that we are going through. You know, proper preparation always prevents poor performance. So now I'm gonna display and let the family enjoy one of my ancestral past life, as I tap into one of my past life and the bloodline of Shango, where I would be channeling and redirecting the energy of lightning and thunder to reveal my path and release any obstacles that may be in the way, and to also reveal the light to my people of who they are and the activation that's going on in their life. And for those who don't know who Shango is the deity and god of lightning and thunder, as he is the protector of women and children. Shango is more accurately known in the African Yoruba tradition as the god of lightning, thunder, and justice, as he was known for his dancing and vitality and his ability to summon lightning and thunder, as Shango also represents masculinity. And to be transparent with my family, majority of my spiritual awakening came from me actually learning how to channel and summon this energy within inside me. And this came in the form of communication, how I'm expressing to myself or how I'm expressing to the world around me. And mind you, I was always the kid in school that was really quiet and didn't know how to express himself. And no, I am not the one to be quick towards anger. It was just something that I always felt that was a part of me, especially being in school and being made fun of because I was too dark. Like, I would be in school and they would tell me I'm black as shit or my skin color is purple, and I honestly would feel a way about it, to a point it was bullying, not like physical bullying, more like a verbal bullying, whereas I would get tired of their comments and remarks, and I would feel this burst and this roar of energy within my throat chakra, and I would just spaz and call on whoever's bullying me a bitch. And now that I look back on it, everybody was in shock, because it was always unexpected of me to burst out that much energy, as this would leave the energy in the room as extremely silent. If you really think about it, what do you expect from a kid who's actually trying to figure out life and just watching things go around him that's not really real? Just to be verbally abused for how he look or how dark his complexion is? And plus, I'm a Cancer too. And Cancers got real sharp tongue. They don't know how to control it. And a part of my journey, I had to learn how to control what it is I was expressing or how I was expressing myself. Because on my journey, I had to understand the powers of words. Like how they say sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can hurt my feelings. Yeah, that's a lie. Cause words cut deep, especially in the aspect of you standing in your light and you doing your shadow work and you doing the healing. And someone who's unhealthy and unhealed and unhappy with their life trying to feed and gaslight your life. And this is where they get the term triggered from. Because they see you standing in your light and building your connection with your spirit. And they feel as though they lack that power. And due to them feeling like they lack that power, they seek to feed and leech off your energy. Because they feel as though the best way to attain that power is through you. This is why it's important to protect your energy and set healthy boundaries. Understand, as chosen ones, we was chosen for the mission to come down here to break the generational bond of lack and greed, as to restore the natural balance and realign spirit with mind, body, and soul, as it fully activate our abilities as spiritual beings and divine light beings of the universe, as we possess the power to create our own reality and receive our truest abundance. And once you understand that you are the universal experience itself through multiple possibilities of existence, you will actually begin to realize your worth and seeing your power for who you are, not just from a worldly perspective, but a universal perspective, as cells and atoms always revert back to their base form, which is carbon, also known as the spirit's creation. Where do you think they get these superheroes from? Where do you think they get these different X-Men, Avengers, and Marvel characters from? If you're really paying attention to all these superhero movies and what they truly showing, you will see every superhero got their power from some freak accidents, or if they wasn't born with it. Hey, I'm just keeping it real with my family. I need them to be a form of the powers that be. And as we taking this journey to improve circulation within the blood, I will be hydrating and taking beet juice, as this help increase and nurture the blood circulation within my immune system and my central nervous system. And as we go through this journey, I will be tracking my data as to the potential growth that I may see within myself and the changes within my energy. And so far, this is day one, me tracking my data before any big results. And honestly, doing these yoga stretches and being grounded outside, Spirit already revealed to me of day one what it is I need to do. As Spirit revealed to me the energy points and the chakras I need to work on, which is rebuilding my root chakra, allowing myself to hydrate my sacral chakra, and to build a strong core with my solar plex chakra. So that means watching what I'm eating and digesting and the energies I'm giving to. And so far, I'm not going to be taking too many supplements. Only thing I'm really going to be taking is beet juice. And I took some lion's mane. If y'all don't know what lion's mane does, lion's mane increase and enhance your focus and open up more neural pathways in the brain. Basically, like how in Lucy, and she was able to tap into a higher percentage of her brain. Basically, to me, lion's mane open up different neural pathways and portals and realms of different ways of thinking, allowing you to see things from a higher perspective instead of just being fully indulged into the situation. So day one was really beautiful. I really charged up in the sun, got grounded, and consumed a large amount of beet juice and lion's mane. And after that, I just enjoyed the rest of my day by allowing myself to rest, charge up in the sun, and just sitting back and communicate with Spirit on where it is these changes are affecting my life and how it's affecting my life. And not gonna lie, I'm actually finding peace with being able to put more truth and content out for my family. For me, it feels good to truly stand and be in my authentic self because I actually love communicating. And for the family that truly support me and my growth and want to take this journey of healing with me, let's continue to step together as a unit and take this journey together. One love.